Hello, people. How you all doing? You already know it's your one and the only. The turn free ma don't touch that time. My people, waiting they happen. Waiting they happen. How is life moving? How is everything doing? We thank God for everything. His goodness and mercies, His love and compassion on our lives. Yeah, it's not easy, but with His love and with our hard work, it will surely get easy. In this life, there's no easy way to success. Even the shortcut you have to make, even in the shortcut, you have to make a step. Some people say that in the end of the tunnel, there is a light. Sometimes sometimes the light will take me some many time to show up. So you have to be courageous enough, endure and persist to see the light. And sometimes we have to think out of the box. Sometimes we are even at the end of the tunnel, but we don't know. I'm telling you the fact. We are even seeing the light, but we are not calmed. We are not um, settled enough to observe and to know that this is the light that is in the end of the tunnel. It is left for us to use our negotiative, our common sense. It is left for us to use our mind, our strength, our energy to make useful of the light, to turn the light into gold or into diamond. I'm telling you the facts. Sometimes things we see on the street may be a call to action. Things we hear may be a call to action. If there's nothing in this life that will make us to be strong enough to be able to stand to our feet and say no to our backslide yesterday, to say no to what we may call a failure yesterday, it is for the fact that there are some people around us that need help. Each and every one of us need help. Me, I need help. Most of us here need help, but there are some people around us that we ought to help and we are not helping. And it is touching our heart. It is dear to us that we are not doing what we have to do to pay these people hospital bill, to pay these people school fees, to take care of them, to make them look good and presentable. It is left that is one of that is have to be one of our morale, one of our motive, one of the things that will make us to be able to say no. We don't have to sleep on bicycle. No sleeping in bicycle. We don't have to neglect whatsoever that we are. We don't have to take it as a side play. We have to be serious with our craft. We have to be serious with the way we do things, so that people, for the sake of people around us, for the sake of humanity, for the sake of contributing to the livelihood of our beloved ones, for the sake of making people that ought to be happy, for the sake of that cat down the road, for the sake of that little baby, for the sake of that little innocent kids in the street begging for food. Some people don't know that there is part of the world that kids of 2-3 years don't have food to eat. For the sake of all those things happening, we have to be serious and we have to stay fast. We have to be organized, calmed, and well planned to make it and to be useful to them, to make the world a better place for them and for each and every one of us. I'm telling you people, I'm telling you guys, nothing but the truth. It is either we are helping each other to grow or we are fighting each other to decrease. In every daily moves, in every daily of our activities, either it is a nice contribution to humanity or it is affecting the earth negatively. So before we make move, before we make a decision, we should be able to think about the future of those it may concern. Yeah. Somebody like Ibrahim Traore, thank God for him. Thank God for him. Assuming he has delayed, assuming he hasn't taken the man to do what he is doing now, you know how many Burkinas that would have been gone. And do you know what he did to Africa? It is a wake-up call to the Westerner, to West Africans. I don't mean Westerners. You know that West Africa, you can also call them to the Westerners. East Africa, you can call them to the Easterners. Not only West is the European, no. It is for everybody. It's a wake-up call, my people. Stay blessed and stay focused. It's your one and the only Dr. Free man.